Hello, good afternoon. You're watching Closing Trades on ET now. I'm Anisha Jain. With me is Nikunj Dalmia. And for now, the market picture is not looking as pretty as how we started the day with. We were well in the green, cruising along that 23,400 mark. But from there, or rather 23,300, but from there has been quite a bit of tumble. In fact, the Nifty has gone below the mark of 24,000, and on an intraday basis, it went below 23,900. It's recovered a smidge from there, but definitely just around the 24,000 mark. Sensex took a plunge of over 1,000 points today. There are reports that talk about the intensifying tension between Russia and Ukraine, and that caused a bit of a nervousness in the market, and that really spooked the street a bit. Broader markets also, fall in tandem. In fact, India VIX just ahead of expiry has managed to climb up further. The India VIX is now above the mark of 15. It's the day of monthly expiry, so that's something which the street was expecting in any case. IT, the other ones under pressure today, so a TCS, Infosys, all of that will come up for you on the screen. You have some of the insurance companies which have taken a massive hit. So whether you pull up a, SBI Life or HDFC Life or Max Financial, take a look at that. They're down anywhere between 5 to 7% on reports that there could be, some kind of restriction with respect to the bank assurance, etc. So that has played a part. PSU banks and realty, that is something which is holding fort at the moment. We have seen good amount of recovery when it comes to PSU banks of late, at least about 6-7% in the last few days. That's holding on, and real estate too is bouncing from the lows. So not as pretty a picture as we saw at the start of the trading session, but Nikunj, nothing too bad as well. Just seems like there's still that nervousness in the market, and that is not letting it fire up yet.
I would not use the word nervousness, Nisha, because you have to bear in mind that you've seen a 1200 point rally on the Nifty. Yeah. And after a 1200 point rally on the Nifty, you have to deal with an F&O expiry. And, that is something which I think is playing a very larger role. See, markets are not like looking for any kind of an, roar. All we were debating and discussing last Thursday is that how much more they would fall. So if you have to compare last Thursday versus today, at least it's getting more and more convinced that at lower level market has got a trading bottom or a floor in place. So it's a big departure, and purely that's the perspective which I would urge our viewers to look at. Where were we last Thursday versus where we are right now? In terms of news flow, well, elections are over. China trade has reversed. FIs have stopped selling. Earnings season, the worst is behind us. Festival season, initial flurry seems to be encouraging. So a lot has gone wrong for the market. But rather than really magnifying today's price action and assuming that, okay, every day we have, markets have a right to go up every day and they'll keep on going higher like they've done in 2022 and 23, I think that would be a stretch. For me, this market is consolidating, which is not a very dire kind of an outcome. Sandeep Sabharwal has been